What is up, guys? Bear with me here. I am having some technical difficulties. All right, here we go. What is up, everybody? I'm just getting TikTok here. All right. So what is going on, everybody? We are live for the 2023 MLB Trade Deadline show. Okay, I don't need a notification that I was live on YouTube. We are live on TikTok over on my phone, and then on the StreamYard we have the Twitter and YouTube. Are you guys able to hear me okay? The StreamYard is acting up a little bit. Let's see. Show chat. Okay. Exit full screen. It is acting up a little bit. I'm trying to see here. Apologies if it glitches. Are we good? Are we good? Jaden, what is up? Can you all see me and hear me okay? Because if you can, we'll jump right into it. Jaden, let me get confirmation. Can you all hear me and see me okay? Everybody on TikTok, what is up? Make sure you come over onto my YouTube. Lucas Kraken, what is up? So I'm also going to, if I can, invite, copy. So this is going to be the last time I'm going to put the link in the chat because I am starting a new, you can see me and hear me okay? Awesome. This is going to be the last time I put the link in the chat for one of my shows because I am kind of revamping a little bit and starting a call-in show for post games or for breaking news, you know, kind of making myself bigger and better. And yeah. So if y'all want to come into the show, there is the link. I know StreamYard has lost access to it. You don't got to tell me that. Okay, let me see. I'm sorry, this is acting up. We got Josh Rojas from the Arizona Cardinals, Luke from the Arizona Diamondbacks. Luke, if you want to come in and talk to me about any trades, you're more than welcome to. I want to hear about it. Owen, what is up? Just give me a minute. I am getting everything set up here. All right, so just real quick, let's run through the news that we've had today. Of course, the big news of the day, the trade deadline bombshell. Justin Verlander heading back to Chicago in a stunner. The Astros reacquired Justin Verlander from the Mets for top outfield prospects. Actually, let me go on ESPN, guys. I'm sorry. I should have had all this up before. I'm just trying to, give you guys all the. All right, we're still here. We're still good and live. Shoot, are we not live? Are we live? I'm not even sure what happened. It says I'm live. Yo, are we live? What happened? Are we live? 1 2 1 2. All right, we are cool. All right, here we go. MLB transactions. The Guardians are releasing Gene Segura after the Josh Bell trade. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to quickly run through the trades over the past few days, the big ones over the past few days. All right, here we go. So, we'll start with yesterday. We'll start with the trades from yesterday. Yesterday, these have been the two big days. So the Orioles sent right-hander Michael Givens, that's Mychal, not like my name, and left-handed Keenan Atkin to the Florida Complex League FCL on rehab statements, so Michael Givens isn't even in the MLB anymore. The Angels have designated third baseman Kevin Pablo for assignment, transferred third into the 60-day IL list. Activated infield CJ Cron and Randall Gerchek. Obtained in field Trey Cabbage, Salt Lake PCL. The Braves or the Yankees. These are all moves that I don't, nobody's going to know. Let's see. Here's a big trade. The San Francisco Giants acquired outfielder Austin Pollock and infielder Mark Mathis, along with cash consideration from Seattle Mariners in exchange for a player to be named later or cash considerations. Obtained infielder Marcus Mathis to Sacramento PCL, transferred right-hander John Briba, sorry if I butchered that, to the 60-day IL, recalled infielder Isan Diaz from Sacramento, placed outfielder Mike Yastrzemski on the 10-day IL. I was about ready to say Patriots. The Red Sox have sent Chris Sale to Worcester on an IL. The Atlanta Braves have traded right-hander pitcher Matt Savison to the St. Louis Cardinals in exchange for shortstop Paul DeJohn and cash considerations. The Chicago Cubs have traded right-hander pitchers Manuel Rodriguez and Adrian Sampson and future considerations to Tampa Bay in exchange for right-handed pitcher Josh Robertson. The Rockies, of course, traded right-handed pitcher Josh Robertson to Chicago Cubs for Manuel Rodriguez and Adrian Sampson and future considerations. Right, come on, connecting. Is that Jaden? What up, Jaden? We live over on the TikTok too. Did you work already? What up, Donnie? Yeah, I was just. Is that Donnie from Tittle Turf? I was just at work today, bro. If that's who that is, I imagine it is. We are live over on YouTube right now. All right, here we go. Sorry, YouTube. Give me a second. How was work? Work was good. I'm not done. I mean, I'm still working, right? Doing content creation now. Yo, Donnie, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube, bro. Positive Philly Productions. Make sure you subscribe. All right. So, all right, big trades today. Right now, Positive Philly Productions on YouTube. I'm live right now. Do you like the Kelly Green jerseys just dropped? I do. I just actually caught one yesterday. I was waiting in line for 2 hours. All right. So, I'm at Sivson. I said that. We are live over on TikTok as well. Make sure you follow my TikTok. Yeah, thank you, Jaden. The Dodgers acquired cash considerations. I'm not reading that one. The Milwaukee Brewers sent right-handed pitcher Brandon Woodruff, third baseman Brian Anderson, and left-handed pitcher Brian Sousa to Nashville on rehab assignments. The Cardinals traded shortstop Paul DeJohn and cash considerations to the Atlanta Braves in exchange for Matt Savson. I read that one. Double play? Shit. Not good. What's the YouTube name? Positive Philly Productions. So just like on here, but Productions. And then let's talk about what the Phillies did. Let me try and get X up here. Yeah. Okay, Twitter. I hate the new name. Hate Elon Musk for that. But do I literally have to put in X, or can I put in Twitter? I don't even know. Thank you, Gina. Are you a mod? You're probably already a mod. Jaden, that dude. Sorry for the delay. I am gonna get X up here. Twitter. I don't know why I call it X. I mean, it's still Twitter to me. Like, I literally have. You're actually able to change it. Like, if y'all don't like it, which I imagine most people don't, you are able to change your. Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying. Get up out of here, Charles. Yeah, Jane, I'll send you the video. You can change the logo and the name, actually. After I get off here, I'll text you the video. On Twitter, yes, you can change the logo and the name. If you go to shortcuts on your phone, you can do it. But I don't know if you still have to have the X logo or not. Like right now, I have 2 Twitters. All right, thank you. You're welcome. Y'all, listen, in TikTok, make sure y'all follow. All right, follow and subscribe to YouTube Positive Flare Productions. We are starting a weekly podcast show next week and also working on a call-in show for post-game shows and breaking news. TikTok, I'm going to have to get off here because the computer is acting weird and I have to do Twitter. Have to go on Twitter and read. Wait, actually, hang on. Maybe not. Y'all, I do apologize for the delay here. The internet is kind of slow today. But all right. I think we should be good, actually. I'm on Twitter. I wish I would have known that it was been slow. Medium signal. I mean, the slate has updated. I don't care about that. I'm gonna sign in. All right, I'm gonna have to Twitter. Or TikTok. I'm gonna have to bounce. I'm sorry, guys. If you guys want to watch my live, come on over to YouTube right now. Positive Flare Productions. The computer is being extremely slow, and it's not letting me sign into Twitter. So I really do appreciate you guys. If you do not already follow me, please make sure you do. And I'm live over my YouTube right now, Positive Flare Productions. So come on over there. Let's go. Go Birds. Peace. All right. TikTok. We're done on TikTok. Where is the streaming yard? Oh my God. Guys, I apologize for this. Bro, where is the... All right, anyway, I can't see myself right now on the StreamYard. I kind of lost the link, or lost the thing, but we are going to read tweets from Jeff Passan of all the trades that happened today. So, here we go. So, the San Francisco Giants are finalizing. The San Francisco Giants are finalizing a trade to acquire outfielder AJ Pollock and utility man Mark Mathis from the Seattle Mariners. Sources told ESPN. The Cincinnati Reds are acquiring left-handed reliever Sam Moll from the Oakland A's for right-hander Joe Boyle. Sources tell ESPN. The Cubs have acquired right-handed pitcher Jose Quez from the Royals for outfielder Nelson Velasquez. All right, let's see. Let me get StreamYard back up real fast. Whatever. The San Diego Padres are finalizing a trade to acquire left-handed star Rich Hill and first baseman Ji-Man Choi from the Pittsburgh Pirates. Sources tell ESPN. The Blue Jays have acquired Paul DeJohn from the Cardinals. Sources tell ESPN. Good insurance for them after Bichette left last night's game. John Morrissey said it was close. The Houston Astros have a deal in place to acquire Justin Verlander from the New York Mets. Sources familiar with the agreement tell ESPN. The Astros are very resistant. I don't know what that is. So full trade. The here is the Justin Verlander trade. Full trade per ESPN sources. Astros receive right-handed pitcher Justin Verlander, and the Mets receive outfielder Drew Gilbert and outfielder Ryan Clifford. The deal is done. The Philadelphia, and this was today. Now most of these trades were either last night or today. The Philadelphia Phillies are in agreement when they trade to acquire right-handed starter Michael Lorenzen from the Detroit Tigers. Sources tell ESPN. I do like that move a lot by the Phillies. He's having a good season, and he was an all-star. I did hear that somebody just joined the backstage. Give me 1 second. I will bring you in. Guardians released Gene Segura a little bit ago. Yes, I did see that. Shout out to my dad for just texting me that. I don't know where he's going to go. We'll see. The Los Angeles Dodgers and Detroit Tigers had a trade in place for left-hander starter Eduardo Rodriguez, but Rodriguez involved in his 10-team no-trade clause that he included Dodgers, and the deal is now dead, sources tell ESPN. The Texas Rangers are acquiring catcher Austin Hedges from the Pittsburgh Pirates, sources tell ESPN. The Arizona Diamondbacks are acquiring outfielder Tommy Pham. Let me reread that. I kind of butchered that a little bit. The Arizona Cardinals are acquiring outfielder Tommy Pham from the New York Mets, sources tell ESPN. The Baltimore Orioles are finalizing a deal for right-hander Jack Flaherty from the St. Louis Cardinals, sources tell ESPN. Cardinals are receiving infielder Cesar Paratio and left fielder Drew Rom from the Orioles in a trade for Jack Flaherty, which is now done. Dylan Cease was not traded, okay. And this was 43 minutes ago at 6:10. The Miami Marlins are acquiring first baseman Josh Bell from Cleveland Guardians for infielder Gene Segura and prospect Khalil Watson, sources tell ESPN. And then, according to Jeff Passan, that'll come up. The Boston Red Sox are acquiring infielder Luis Urias from the. That is definitely not his last name. His last name is definitely not Urias. Urias. I'm sorry. The Boston Red Sox are acquiring infielder Luis Urias from the Milwaukee Brewers, sources tell ESPN. And then the Cleveland Guardians did end up releasing Gene Segura as of a little bit ago. The San Diego Padres are acquiring right-handed reliever Scott Barlow from the Kansas City Royals, sources tell ESPN. And then at 6:38, Jeff Passan tweeted the following. The MLB trade deadline is over, and I'm going to have a date with an ice pack and some extra Trentano. Yeah, I don't blame you. Thanks for following along. Okay, so there we go. What do you guys think of those moves? We do have somebody in the backstage. Let me see. I will bring you on. Like I said, I don't know how I can get StreamYard back up on my phone. I kind of lost it a little bit. But let me see. Okay, remove from stream. Oh, shit. Are we good? Bro. What am I doing? All right. Cool. Ian, what's up? You here? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's up? I don't know. I have the computer's slow. I have a bunch of different tabs open here. I actually lost the StreamYard link, so I'm trying to figure out where StreamYard is on the computer. But what's going on? Have you been following the all the trades in baseball? What do you think of the move the Phillies made?
I was surprised that they made the Detroit trade, and then the one I just kind of mentioned you with this closing deal with Pittsburgh. I find that one interesting. But in all return, we didn't really give up much. So now I was expecting to hear some kind of splash trade.
Right.
I was wondering if the Angels weren't going to trade Shotani. What was that going to mean with Trout? And he only has like the Phillies as his option, and so that kind of limits that kind of power. So I'm like,
Yeah. I don't know. The thing is, as of 7 o'clock here, that's the deadline.
And then I'll just.
I think they're just going to release him.
That's a massive amount of money.
I think they're just going to end.
They're going to. When it comes to Trout, I think they're going to just trade him and just take whatever they can get out of the Phillies. Because you're not going to give up Mike Trout.
I just hope he doesn't end up going to the Braves.
No, he only wants to be in the two teams. It's like Philly and the Yankees, and I don't think they want to go to the Yankees. They really don't want to go to the Yankees, so it's like really back down to the Phillies. Like he wants to be near Jersey as possible.
He wants to be near Jersey?
Near Jersey as possible, like because he has the
Who's
house.
that, Trout?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's not coming to the Phillies. I don't want him.
Yeah.
Honestly. He had his opportunity to come, and he didn't come. Now you're just going to come so you can play with Bryce Harper and Trey Turner. Like, we don't need that. Like,
honestly, at this rate, with the problems with the outfield, it's better than what we got.
Yeah. I mean, I do like Brandon Marsh. I'm starting to like Rojas. Let's see. What do you think of the moves the Phillies made? Are you happy about that? Do you like him? Are you a fan of him?
So far, you know what? I was expecting pitching. More pitching, I was surprised that they didn't try sneaking to acquire Verlander from them because the Mets are just giving up. It would have been interesting. And then I was like, found out one of the youth teams around here is going to regionals for the Little League World Series down here in PA.
There you go.
And I was like, apparently, I think the first time since 63 years that they won safe with media. So I was like, that's cool. But did you hear the interesting news with the Flyers? I know this is gonna be off topic, but you're gonna find this interesting. The NHL is backing the Flyers in suing the KHL and CKS Moscow over the Ivan Fedorov contract, saying you violated it. They're taking it to international court over at the international, IIHF, the International Hockey Federation. If the Flyers and the NHL wins, then Fedorov has to come here and will be on basically on the Flyers. So either he'll be like a possible backup right off the bat, or
that's good, right?
The fans. But this is going to be more fun drama. I thought it was hilarious. I'm like,
Jaden says hi.
But yeah, I was expecting more of a splash trade from the Phillies.
I don't know Discord you want me to join. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see where Ohtani ends up going.
No, I think they're not going to trade him. Now. They're not going to trade him right now. Then they're going to plan on re-signing him. So that's what brings up the trust situation because they can't afford that cap. The owner doesn't have the money for both of them.
Because Jaden.
Because he's got to pay.
Sorry, we are all.
He's got to pay these $500 million. That's what I'm seeing with the Angels. The only thing I'm seeing else with the Phillies, I'm starting to wonder, what will Rojas actually become? Will he become the Dominic Brown situation, or does he actually show that potential? Because remember, I'm not sure you actually remember Dominic Brown right at the end of that golden era, or in the middle of it. God, that was a disaster. We should have traded him. But he turned out basically just as a bum, and I'm trying to figure out with these young bucks, is that what we're going to start getting? We're going to get a Dominic Brown or a some actual key players here.
Ian, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm sorry. The computer is acting up. I didn't expect it to act up like this. I'm just going to shut it down, and I'm going to finish this on my phone.
All right. How about then?
So, yeah, sorry, Ian. You can come if you. Hi, Marsh, Boom, and Harper. Oh my guys, that's what's up. Positive Philly, we can hear you, but you are frozen. Guys, shout out to Jaden. If y'all don't follow, I mean, it's not like I should say follow Jaden, but if y'all don't, y'all show her some love in the chat. She's one of my mods on all social media. She actually just visited on live in the Discord, which my Discord's dead. Or, Janie, if you know anything about Discord, you can kind of help me fix that up a little bit, or make it better, because I do want people to be able to start posting in there when I go live or post a TikTok. I want people to get notified, that kind of thing. But we are watching the Phillies right now. They are playing the Miami Marlins, first game of the series. What is it, a 3 or 4 game series, I believe? But what do you guys think of the moves? Do you guys like the move that the Phillies made today? They acquired right-handed pitcher Michael Lorenzen from the Detroit Tigers. He is an all-star. Yeah, I think you need to make me a mod in the Discord. Did you? I will. I'll FaceTime you after the live. Oh, sorry. I'll FaceTime you after I get off here. And do you know how to work it? Do you know how to create it? You can be like an owner. Be like a co-owner. How are you feeling about it? I like it. He's a Jaden asks, how are you feeling about it? About the trade, I like it. I think that's a great move. He's an all-star. He just played in this year's all-star game, and we definitely need help with the pitching, with the starting pitching. I was hoping we would do something with the pitching, and sure enough, we did. Uncle Rob coming through with getting a pitcher. And yeah, but we will see. The Phillies are fighting. They're having a good and up and down season, and if we're playing baseball in October, it's a successful season. And if we're playing baseball in November and play that extra game in November, it's a successful season. We need one more win, guys. We need one more win than we did last year, and we are World Series champions. You believe that? We make it back where we were last year, win that one last game, and we'll be 2023 World Series champions walking down Broad Street. So, yeah. Me and my family, we going to be out there. Let's go. Jaden said it perfectly. Let's go, Phillies, baby. Ring the bell. But also, you guys, if you don't already know, I got myself a Kelly Green jersey yesterday. They came out yesterday. I was in line at the pro shop for 2 hours with my uncle. So that was, that was fun. Quite the experience. And I was actually on NBC Sports Philadelphia this morning. He sent me a picture, and, I was on. So shout out to them. But other than that, guys, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on the post notifications so you never miss a new video. Show some love to our mod Jada in the chat. She does a lot of behind the scenes stuff for Positive Flu Productions. Your video was great. My vlog from yesterday, you watched my vlog from yesterday. I appreciate that. If that's what you're talking about, I'm not sure if that's what you mean, but I appreciate that. And we are starting a new podcast every week. I will be live with a different guest. We are having independent wrestlers. We are having athletes. We are having, sports media people. If you know somebody, please hit my... Yes, much love, Jaden. Really do appreciate that. If you know somebody who, might be interested in being on my show, doing a podcast with me, DM me, positivefluidproductions@gmail.com. My team will get back to you as soon as possible. And also, we're looking for sponsors for our show. If you're an owner of a small in-person business within the area or an online business, DM me, send me an email, and the team will get back to you as soon as possible. But other than that, we are also going to be changing our show format. I am not going to be having people come in the StreamYard anymore. I'm going to be having a call-in line where if there's breaking news or if I do a post-game show, like I'll probably do all post-game shows for the Eagles this year. Every game I'll be doing a post-game no matter where I am. I know I'm going to Disney for the first 2 games this season. Guess what? I'll be in Disney doing a post-game show. That's right. That's how dedicated I am to the Birds and to my followers. We'll be live in, I don't know, Magic Kingdom doing an Eagles post-game show. How awesome would that be? No. But yeah, I got big things coming, new equipment coming, new shows, and we're just getting started. And this is the beginning of an amazing journey for me. So, and I really do appreciate all the support and all the love you guys have given me throughout this. Like I said, shout out to Jaden Mackay. She is one of our. She works for my team. One of few. I don't have that many people who help me out. So, but she does, and you see her commented and she posted our link in the Discord. So she does a lot of work behind the scenes, and we need that to make everything I do possible. So shout out to her for sure. I don't know if she's still in the chat, but W Jaden. And also, I'm going to be going live on Twitch more often. I got to set my Twitch up with my Xbox and StreamYard and everything like that. So we might do some gaming series on Twitch. I might start like my own wrestling. What do you call that? Wrestling corporation kind of thing on WWE 2K23. We might do a universe mode series in AEW. Madden franchise. Once Madden comes out, like a bunch of different things with video games, and I'll put that on my channel in a video format for you guys as well. So a lot of IRL content coming too. Vlogs are coming back. I did a vlog yesterday. Sunday, hopefully I get up to the open practice this week for the Eagles. If I do, I'll do a vlog from that. And yeah, it's just a lot of big things coming, and I really do appreciate you guys, being here for the ride and supporting me. So other than that, go Phillies, go Birds, positively out.